guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is my first ever video with my new setup and my lighting and all that good stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. It's a highlight, contouring, and concealing tutorial for beginners. So we're going to go ahead and go into the video, so please keep on watching. Okay, hey guys, so we're going to get right into it. So first off, we're going to start out with concealing your face. So I like to brighten my under eyes, my forehead, down my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin. So I just did my foundation and I'm going to go in and spritz my face with some setting spray. I use the Slay All Day by Gerard Cosmetics. This stuff smells so good. It smells like peaches if you get the orange one. And I know there's like green tea, jasmine, lemongrass, ginger, all those stuff. So this is really good and smells really good. So I'm just going to spritz my face. I can add a more dewy canvas onto my face when I'm doing my concealer, because when you add more liquid on top of something that's already dry, it's really hard to blend everything together. So I'm going to go ahead and spritz my face. So for concealer, I use a lot of different things. So I really liked the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealing Cream. It comes like this. I really like this, but I sadly ran out, so I had to go to the drugstore and just pick up whatever. This is the Rimmel Match Perfect Concealer. I used to use this in high school, but I don't know why I stopped. So what you're going to do is I grab a couple shades lighter. This is in shade 125. I make a triangle under my eyes. You put some on your forehead, down your nose, cupid's bow, and your chin. A little trick is that I blend my concealer at the ends to blend into my foundation, and then I concentrate it more on my actual under eye area.
Oh, you make me wanna talk back to you. Say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new.
For contouring, I don't use a cream contour, I use a powder contour. So for my powder contour, I'm going to go ahead and set my face with my setting powder before I go and actually do the contour. So that when I'm blending my contour, it doesn't mess up my foundation and concealer that's already there. So I use the Mercier powder, and I also use the Coty Airspun Powder. I'm going to use this one for the video since I am using not a lot of expensive products except for my bronzer. So what I do is for setting my under eyes, I go ahead and dip into here as if I was going to bake, so it does have all of that powder on there. Just press it into my concealer that I put under my eyes. I just do that with my eyes. You can do that with the rest of the places where you put your concealer, but I just dust the rest of my face off with this with a brush. So this is the Real Techniques fluffy brush. It's just a fluffy brush. So I go ahead and dip in here, dust it off, and then I just pat the rest of my face. You don't want to blend it and move your powder around because it is going to move your foundation and all the products you already put on your face. For contouring, I use my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. It comes like this. It has hit pan. It is very well loved. I love this stuff so much. It's matte. What you're going to do is grab a contour brush. So I use my Real Techniques contour brush. It looks like this. This stuff together. What I like to do is, so I actually went to Sephora a couple months ago. The guy at Sephora actually told me how to make my cheekbones appear higher and more like chiseled and stuff. So what he said is to make this face, because you see how your cheekbones go up instead of making a fishy face where your cheekbones go down like that. So that's what I do. I don't really like make all the effort to just like go like that. It just comes natural to me. It was weird at first, but I got into the habit and I do see a difference. So you're going to swirl it in there and then follow your cheekbone. Go and blend it to your temples, your forehead, the side right here of your jaw, and then your actual jawline. And then you want to also blend it down below so that it doesn't have that harsh line underneath. And when contouring, you want to blend up instead of blending down because you don't want to make that look muddy or patchy. I'm going to go ahead and finish contouring the rest of my face. So I'm done with the actual contour part, but I want to chisel out my actual line where my contour was. So what I do is I grab my beauty blender and I dip back into my powder, and this is where people would usually bake to, and I bake for like a minute under my contour. Same thing with the setting powder, and I just drag it. I drag it under so that it helps to chisel that out, and then I bring it all the way. So you look like that, and you're done with your look. Time to go out now. Now, you leave it on there for maybe like a minute. Go back in with your brush and just dust it all off. So next you want to do is highlight. So I don't personally highlight my face at all actually because I am oily and I don't want to look like a grease ball. So this is the Super Shock Cheek and Spoon by Colourpop. It is a creamy highlighter. I don't use highlighter, but this is the only highlighter that I have, so I'm just going to use this. It's a very creamy consistency. I'm just going to use my good old fingers as a brush for my highlight. So I just saturate it. Just saturate my finger with it. And then I go ahead and do my cheeks, your brow bone, upper lip, and your inner corners. You can do the rest of your face and do your chin, your forehead. I don't do all of that because I am oily. So I just go ahead and I just pat it on. Lastly, your inner corners of your eyes. Just use a small brush. This is by Urban Decay. This came with my smoky palette. Just dip in here and then do your corner of your eyes. This is places where you really want your face to pop. Usually people put it on the tip of their nose and forehead and all of that, but I don't do all of that. I'm going to go ahead and fix my lip, and I am using Lolita by Kat Von D. This stuff is amazing. Okay, so you got that glow. Thanks guys for checking out this video. I appreciate all the love and support you guys have been giving me the past couple months with me starting into showing my makeup. And I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video. I hope you guys learned something from it. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I hope to see you guys in a later video. Bye! See you guys later.